Best damn podcast, the best damn town. You wanna get up, get ready to get down. With its big wide sky and the wild river Thames, if you wanna go, we can take you there to Great Falls, Montana.
Welcome to the greatest damn town in Montana, Great Falls. I'm Rebecca Ingham.
I'm Shannon Newth.
And we're no damn experts. Today is a special day for us, Shannon.
It is.
And it's
For
a
a
special
variety
day
of
for our
reasons.
listeners. And it is a special day for Great Falls, really.
The world, yeah.
We have in our midst today in the studio a celebrity.
Oh,
One
my.
of
Actually,
the-
we have two, but just one on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have probably one of the bigger celebrities we've ever had.
Yeah.
He
You
starred.
guys are shooting low, boy. There we go.
He starred in Bad Ink on A&E. He started the Pussycat Tattoo Parlor in Las Vegas. He is a punk rock musician. He is fresh off of a party last night at the world famous Sip and Dip Lounge, where we're going to get to know some interesting things about that. Straight from Las Vegas.
I'm still hungover.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm still hungover.
It's like the party's still going. Yeah.
We have Dirk Vermin in
Or,
this.
or Dirk. You can call me Dirk as well.
Oh, dang.
That's
Okay,
okay.
you just said
That's-
Dick, and I was like, I thought it was Dirk.
It is.
It
and
is
I
Dirk.
apologize.
Oh, so I have
That is
two,
the first time I screwed up your name in talking about
I've
you.
had two
It's
ex-wives
right to
called
you.
me the exact same thing. So we're good.
So you'll respond to that, too. Yeah.
Dirk Vermin.
There we
straight
go.
from Las Vegas.
Here we are.
Is this your first time in Montana?
I don't even know where I'm at. Let's be blunt.
You're in
Yeah.
Montana.
I've
It's
heard
your
of it.
first time.
I've heard it. I was saying Colorado the whole week when I was coming here.
Oh, dang.
Come
I know.
on.
No, but I apologize for that because Montana's the greatest. It's the greatest of all the Montanas I've ever been to.
All
This
of
is
them.
the best.
The best one.
This is
Glad
the
to
best
hear that.
Montana I've ever been to.
Perfect.
Great.
And
well,
Great Falls is a great city.
well, welcome to Great Falls.
Oh, yeah.
We're so happy that you're here.
It's no Bozeman.
No.
That's correct.
Thank goodness.
It's no bougie Bozeman.
That's right. That's right. We're real here.
I know things.
We're real here.
You do.
That's right.
I know. I heard rumors, but about Bozeman last night.
Sandy's been feeding you the right lines over here. Yeah.
So, Dirk, tell us the
Are
journey.
you sure it's not Dick?
Yes, I'm going to be good on
I'm going to
this.
answer like a dick, though.
That's
I
great.
mean, like dick.
That's why
not
we're
like
putting
a.
an E in for explicit
Okay.
on your
Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I was told not to cuss.
So,
I mean, I
tell
was
us
asked not to cuss. Sorry.
tell us about the journey that led you to ending up here in Great Falls, Montana.
It's Sandy's fault.
Yay,
Yeah,
Sandy,
which-
who's the other celebrity not
Yes.
on mic in here.
I know.
Dirk,
But
let
we're
me
going to
tell
talk
you,
about her in
the
front of her
number
face.
of times that people have uttered, "Well, it's Sandy's fault,"
Ah.
is not as
I-
uncommon as you think.
Yeah, I know. And holy cow.
Look at you.
Look at that
checking
self-censoring.
yourself. Yeah.
Well, one more shot of whiskey
Yeah.
and there'll be no
We
censorship.
should say actually,
Yeah.
you so you are drinking
I'm
Montana
drinking
whiskey.
my favorite new whiskey, Bighorn Bourbon Whiskey.
Yeah.
Available in airport sizes.
That's
Yes.
right, which
That's
is what you have.
tourism
Because a prior podcast guest brought us some of this
Oh,
made in Ennis,
I love your
Montana.
prior podcast guest.
Right?
Yes.
Who was it?
It was just waiting here for you the whole
the
time.
owner of Willie's Distillery.
Thank you, Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
Was it Willie?
It was not Willie.
it's not.
Thank you, Willie's friend.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
Willie's
So
Distillery.
you're enjoying it. That's why the
Yeah.
party's still going.
So Sandy just called you and you said,
Sandy gets
Yeah.
tattooed at my tattoo parlor in Las Vegas. It's called
Okay.
Pussycat Tattoo.
Ooh.
Pussycat with a K. Tattoo in Las Vegas. I've been there since like '97. There's that plug. Come on by.
Been
Yeah.
there or you created it?
I did. It's
Okay.
my
Yeah.
shop.
Are you the only artist in that shop?
I usually have about 9 artists. It's a
Okay.
huge place.
Okay.
When you
But
started,
there's
was
only
it
there's
just
only
you?
there's only 2 good ones though. So. and I'm neither of them. So.
I was like, does Sandy get tattooed by the good ones?
She does. She does.
Okay.
I was doing an interview years ago, and they go, "Man, how does it feel to be one of the best tattoo artists in the world?" And I go, "Not even the best tattoo artist in my shop."
And that's probably how you want it to be, right? If it's your show.
No, I have amazing artists.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sandy gets tattooed from Rogério, our Brazilian
Oh.
guy. He's a sweetheart.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think we need an episode on that,
Yeah,
Sandy,
no
later.
kidding, right? Okay,
But yeah.
so did you meet then when you were getting?
Well, yeah, I've known her.
Okay.
And she, I know about the Tikis, and
Yeah.
she, brought me a T-shirt, and
Dirk, is she the only person that she's not the only tiki lounge, we know that. She is the only in the state of Montana.
It's the best Tiki
and
lounge.
it is the greatest in the world.
I agree.
But do other tiki people just show up because of your affinity to tiki
Well,
culture?
I do a lot of work with Frankie's Tiki Room in Las Vegas,
Okay.
which is a pretty well-known tiki room. And I've designed mugs for them, and I've done paintings. So I did a commission painting for them 15 some years ago, and then Sandy asked me if I would do a commission painting for her.
And you said,
That's kind of what I said.
Okay, so what was the process?
Were you
from
there?
to here now? Yeah.
No, I have to imagine that people solicit you with random stuff often.
Yeah, I guess. But she was really persuasive,
Yeah.
and promised me a trip to
Montana.
Montana.
She
And here
delivered
you
on
are.
that.
Yeah, I know. Then I looked up where Montana was. I still don't know where I'm at. So, yeah.
I think you're in Colorado. Yeah.
I've never been to Colorado either.
You
so-
went north, so that's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you start this creative piece, and how long has this been in motion?
It took about a month to paint
Okay.
it. And us as artists, we procrastinate, and then she had some sleepless nights waiting for to do this friggin' painting. But I just know because of how I am that guy that's sort of last minute, because that's what I need, the pressure.
Oh yeah.
That's why we had to have a deadline. Otherwise I'd still be going, well, I'm
Yeah.
getting ready to paint the tail.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was when the painting came to what it is, it was so hard to not send her the picture because
Okay.
she's so beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. But I wanted her to see it, so wrapped it back up, and then she opened it yesterday, and it was like, wow. But it fit the bar like it was supposed to be there because I painted it like it's
To
supposed
be there?
to be there. Yeah.
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 And I did the research, and I kind of knew her color scheme, and
Did she have any input on what she?
She told me you wanted a mermaid. Oh, I had to cover the
breasticles?
yeah. Oh, we can say that in Bozeman? Oh, sorry, not Bozeman. Sorry.
You probably can't say it in
yeah, I was
Bozeman.
like,
You can
Yeah,
certainly
that's
say it
not
in Great
bougie,
Falls.
yeah.
the bougie Bozeman.
Yeah, that's
No.
right.
No, in Great Falls. So it's a Montana mermaid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like let's go back. So
Oh, my
she's-
ADHD is
yeah, right.
extreme.
No, you're good. I'm with
She
you. I'm
keeps
just
us
going
on
back.
track.
So you met Sandy
Yes,
at your tattoo shop,
Yes.
Pussycat in Las Vegas, that you
Yes.
started in 1997.
I did. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So what was the? Sandy came in and said, "Hey, I want you to paint something."
Yeah,
Like, how
she
did
wanted
we-
she
how
wanted
did we
a,
get there?
a
Okay.
commission piece
Yeah.
for the bar, and
Yeah.
I think she just said I want a mermaid,
Yeah.
and is she allowed to talk?
Yeah. She's just not mic'd up.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, she can talk.
put the
She
mic-
chose not to.
We'll get her scheduled and then
All right.
pull that mic right up there. Stand by. Testing. You are on.
Hello.
Hi.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sandy. Can I buy you a shot of whiskey?
No, you just keep drinking up.
Like,
Right.
like all the ones you bought me last night.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't
Okay.
she handy?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bar bill costs more than the painting.
I bet.
Yeah, boy, you're wrong.
Teasing,
See
kind
that,
of.
yeah. Okay, so Sandy, now that you're on mic, your thought, and also good for you for just being like, "Hey, you want to paint something?"
Yeah,
I mean, I've never known Sandy to be shy.
right.
there is that. So honestly, the first time I had gone into Pussycat Tattoo, Dirk had all of these amazing tiki mugs in his
Oh.
office, which drew me in there. While my friend was getting her tattoo, I'm looking at all of the tiki things. And so we start visiting. And he seemed kind of growly and grumpy. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to
Yeah.
really talk to him much.
Yeah.
Must have
And-
talked to the ex-wife that morning.
And then the next time I brought a T-shirt as a peace offering and was like, here, look, we have this really cool tiki bar.
You can have
And-
this T-shirt.
And will you talk to me? And so he did talk to me. And then this last time, I think it was February,
Yeah.
and I finally got up the gumption to say, Dirk, I love your paintings, because he had shown me one that was in Frankie's Tiki Room in Vegas,
Yeah.
which is the really cool tiki place. If you're in Vegas, go see Moss.
Yeah.
It's the bomb.
Not
Absolutely.
as cool as yours.
Actually, it
obviously.
probably is.
Nah, I don't
it's
believe
pretty
it.
cool.
Eh,
It's smaller. It's small.
they're the
Yeah.
same.
Frankie's is smaller than yours.
It
Yes.
is pretty
Oh,
small,
wow.
and but
Frankie's
you
is
can
small.
smoke. You can
Yeah.
smoke cigar,
well,
and I smoke
Vegas.
cigars. So,
Yeah.
but that's one of you can smoke cigars everywhere. But I can smoke cigars at Frankie's, which
And
is great.
Frankie's is open 24 hours a day.
Oh,
Well, you
Yeah.
can work up
that's
to
a
it, Sandy.
commitment.
Yeah.
That is a commitment.
But if you're at a tiki bar at 4 in the morning, you
Yeah.
probably go home.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You know, maybe talk to your family.
Maybe
So-
the choices you've made aren't the right ones.
So I had seen the commission piece he did for Frankie's, and I thought, I want one of those.
Yeah.
So I said, would you please consider doing this? And he goes, I'll think about it. And kind of brushed me off again. And I'm like, okay.
Man, I'm sorry.
Okay. And
I'm shocked
and
I'm here,
then-
to be honest.
so instead of actually getting my tattoo done that day, Rogerio, who is my Brazilian,
Brazilian
tattoo
man.
artist,
Mhm.
says, let's go junking to buy things for the new Atomic. So instead of getting a tattoo, we went thrifting to buy
Oh.
more
Atomic stuff.
Yeah.
And Dirk called Raj and said, Sandy with you?
Yeah.
Raj said, yep. Put her on the phone. And that's when he
Ooh.
agreed to do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many tattoos do you have just because you were trying to get Dirk to
He didn't factor into the ink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Sandy's just get covered like
Yeah.
you are in tattoos just
Yeah.
to try to proposition.
Nope.
So we've got now a painting that hangs inside the sip and dip.
Absolutely.
Before we get to that, you unveiled it last night at the
Yes.
party.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the party.
Man, it was packed. All of my favorite friends from
Great
Montana
balls.
that I
Yeah.
met an hour before.
We're there.
Because one of the bartenders, she goes, "You got friends coming?" I go, "Well, you're my only other friend here, so are you coming?" I go, "What was
Are
her
you
na-
going to be staying?
What was her name again?
Right.
No, but it was a blast. Yeah, and it was packed.
It was packed.
It really was.
And he is selling himself short because on his social media postings about it, you will see that people were intending to travel in to see the unveiling last night.
So did Sandy get to see the painting before
Yes.
the party? Oh,
Yeah, well, we had to hang it.
I asked him for a sneak peek shot so that
Okay.
I could do up some posters and social media on the event. And he sent me this most amazing little seahorse picture, who we've now since named Lloyd.
And he looks
that's
like a Lloyd.
Great name
Lloyd
for
the
He
Lloyd.
does look like a Lloyd.
And so I didn't get to see the entire painting until yesterday morning when we were hanging it.
Ooh.
And it is phenomenal.
So let's talk about.
That's Lloyd.
I saw Lloyd.
Lloyd's a great seahorse
That's it.
name.
Yeah.
And we think her is Serena.
Okay, I was just going to ask if she
Serena.
had a name.
Yeah,
what about
with
the
an eye.
fish?
Serena like an eye.
Serena with an eye. What about the fish in there? Do they have names?
They don't yet. She names
Okay.
she names the things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there inspiration for the mermaid?
I really like hot women. In
And
tails.
this is just. I mean, who wouldn't?
Sitting in
Right.
martini glasses.
Right. Uh-huh.
It's
So
a
it's
childhood
not
fantasy.
any one person.
No,
from
not really.
your
No,
path?
it's no. I didn't base the paint when I drew the face. I just kept drawing it prettier and prettier, and then the hair. As soon as I got the hair on,
Oh,
and it's stunning. It's the hair is very much Art Nouveau-ish
okay.
because it's just really, really fluid brush strokes, and then a harsh line around it, kind of like Muka, I think his name is. But the painting's super retro as well because it's very 1960s,
Yeah.
and then there's some whimsy with the all the creatures looking at her with their eyes, but she's just sitting there all just sexy. So
Her hair honestly looks like it's on fire.
yeah,
I love the color of the hair, and if I remember correctly, the tail is a little bit tealish.
no, the tail's just green. The teal is in the background.
Okay, it's how bad your mind works when you're looking at things.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you just take a look.
Oh yeah, yeah, green. There was the teal. So it takes you a month.
Yeah.
Do you ship it up here? Did
No,
you
I
fly
brought it on
with
the plane.
Like you
Yeah.
held it in the seat.
No,
with you?
I had to get it.
How does that work?
I paid FedEx to package it like professionally because I didn't know how the airport was going to treat it. We found out how the TSA treated it, but it was packed really, really well,
that's
and
good.
so it was oversized, and so
Yeah.
they just put it on the plane, and we cross your fingers it shows up here, and it did because we had a layover as well. So
When we were talking about the initial painting, he said, "Well, how big?" So we found a spot in the lounge. I gave him dimensions, and I said, "The only thing is we have kids that come into the bar, so her breasts have to have a top.
Yep.
We have to have a top on it."
yeah,
And that's classic mermaid.
Then
yeah,
that's
no,
what
it
we
really
got.
is, and
It's
I think
so
that
pretty.
the top is really cute as well.
It is because it's
You
like
know.
the
The
seashell
clamshells.
clamshells. Yeah,
Clamshell.
yeah. And the detailing in her fin. Yeah, fin is
Tail?
Yeah, is beautiful too. What about the octopus? Does he have a name?
No one has a name. No,
okay.
she,
Oh, but
Lloyd?
there's a good story behind the octopus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
really? Okay.
So I'm up. It's late, and I'm
I just see you as a guy that does things late.
yeah for sure, and always
In the
with
day.
always with whiskey.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Man, something's missing. Something is missing. So I had to. I'm looking at it. I just go, it needs an octopus. And so I drew this octopus. It took me about a minute and a half just to sketch it, and then I started painting it, and then went to the bar across the street.
Yeah.
Came back. And then finished it, and by morning I go, oh, I put an octopus on it.
That was a good call by
Yeah,
me
that was
last
a good
night.
call.
Yeah.
If I can drive drunk, I can paint drunk. Right?
All the brilliance happens
Right.
then.
There's a beautiful frame around it
Yeah.
too. It looks like is that
Custom,
one
yeah.
that you did too?
I built
okay.
it, yeah.
So you do tattoo, which translates to the painting, but you do like the wood and tiki.
Well,
work
yeah, but
as well?
it was found. Like I
Okay.
I split some bamboo
Yeah.
for the top and the bottom, and then the sides were actually forks.
Okay.
Big
Oh,
giant
wow. Yeah, yeah,
forks, and
yeah.
I cut the prongs off.
That's
and then
cool.
turned that into the side, and then the top of it is where we actually hung it because there was 2 holes, and so that's where we hung it. So
Because it's in a hotel, so you have to screw
Right.
everything to the wall.
That's
Did you find those large things when you were the forks
Thrifting?
when you were thrifting?
We had seen some. I did not purchase them.
Okay.
But later on,
yeah,
those ones
Yeah.
actually did go to him for that.
Oh, nice.
A friend of his found them.
That's a really fun way to repurpose
Yeah.
random.
well, yeah, and even the
large
canvas
forks.
was.
Yeah.
I found I usually paint on found board, like from Goodwill or whatever, and so I just find that you get better canvas because it was a nice thick board, and so it it traveled well as well.
It was a thrifted
piece
canvas
of
board
Yeah.
that
Well, I
got
mean,
repainted.
That whole concept fits really well. I mean, down to that layer of it makes sense and works really well for your
and it
place,
makes it
too.
even that much cooler.
Yeah,
With
Yeah.
more story behind
for
it.
sure.
Because
Yeah.
everything at the Sip and Dip has a story,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And so there's just more dimension into this painting with
Well, and even with once I had the initial sketch, which as soon as I drew her, I'm like, oh man, because I wanted to show you, and I'm like, nope. It has to be a surprise. I have to just trust my own instincts as an artist, knowing that I'm doing something.
Yeah, 'cause
that's,
you know
that's
what
really,
you're
really
doing.
good.
She asked you for a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you need is patience, and don't ask me what I'm doing.
I would check in with him every once in a while, and he'd
Like,
say,
are
"Do
you
wanna
working
see
on
it?"
it?
Yeah.
And I'd say, "No, I don't want to see it."
I'm like, thank God, because I didn't start it.
So how long ago was this first idea, this first kind of meeting when
What,
he
2
was
months, maybe?
when he was a grouchy?
February.
So the grouchy meeting
Oh
was the
no,
first time?
that was
No, I was grouchy in January.
That was three.
I didn't know. I wasn't
maybe
aware that I
4
was
years
mean to you.
ago.
I'm sorry about
Okay.
Yeah, 3 or
So
4
the
years
initial
ago.
meeting was 4
Yeah.
years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
that. I'm not grouchy.
So
No, and I can attest to that.
right. So okay, the designs that you between octopus, Lloyd, unnamed lobster and fish,
It's a
and
crab.
Serena, crab.
It's a crab
What
and
did
a
I
fish.
say? Lobster
With
crab.
a little goatee that is reminiscent of the artist.
That's amazing.
And he's looking at her butt, which is also reminiscent of the artist.
So I think so Dirk is the name of the crab. Then.
It sort of has to be. or Dick.
Right.
He'll answer to
Well,
both.
both. Yeah.
He'll answer to both.
Well, those designs, I guess, have you ever done tattoo designs that were reminiscent of the octopus you created in
Well, I mean,
your
I've
drunken
done
stupor?
octopuses, but
Yeah.
I mean, but everything on that painting was painted for her.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
exist anywhere else.
Okay,
So,
so
those,
they weren't reminiscent of other designs or
what,
tattoos.
the crab looks a lot like a crab. So anyway.
Is,
Apparently, like you. Yeah.
is that true
He's bald
for
and,
like?
and arrogant. Yes.
Is that true for like all of your art? Is it's all one of a kind? Because I can't
Oh, of
assume
course,
that
yeah.
you would do. Oh, I saw my friend had this tattoo. Make the same thing on me.
Well, everyone has a price, right?
Like, is the design
Used to have a lot of
yeah.
integrity in the beginning of my career. Now I'm like, where do you want it? That's fine.
Here's the dollar amount. I'll do whatever you want.
I got bills to pay.
So, because you could, like, the design of Serena, I mean, you could be like, this is the Serena on the Sip and Dip Lounge, and you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
take and get her tattooed
Sure, well,
on
I've
you.
done that before. The painting that was at Frankie's, I'll show you guys real quick. I tattooed that, and I've
Okay.
tattooed a lot of my artwork, which is separate from my tattoo artwork.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been lucky enough to they come to my tattoo parlor, they see a painting that they've been sitting there for 20 years, and this mic just keeps grabbing my beard. Sorry.
It does look
It's like fucking Velcro. It's like Velcro.
Hey, you're fine.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Great Falls.
While you're looking that up, are you, Sandy? Do you want any Serena or
Actually,
Dirk
the
crab
conversation
tattoo
kind
on
of
you?
So
turned
that's
that way
a
last
Frankie's
night.
Tiki room.
Yeah,
That there will be a couple of us going down
to see your Brazilian man.
to, well,
You're gonna have to
the
stray.
Brazilian man
Yeah.
is going to finish some of the
That's
ink
at
already
Frankie's.
there, but
Ah, okay.
also Dirk is going
You're
to
gonna
be
get an
doing
original
Lloyd
Dirk.
You're
on the other
getting
side. So,
Lloyd?
and another one of our friends is talking about
But the octopus, yeah.
Yeah.
The owner of the restaurant.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is a group
Elements
trip.
of this painting
Yeah.
showing up on random people in
Yeah.
Great
And then you
Falls.
all need to get pictured together to make your
and then
full
you can come back and tell us
yeah.
how this painting can be assembled as the
or
people.
you could just go with us.
Yeah. Okay, there you
That's
go.
true.
Yeah.
What we're kind of talking about right now is turning some of the elements of the painting into a series of tiki shot glasses.
Oh, cool.
We don't
Yeah.
have those at the Sip and Dip right now with Dirk's background in designing those. So we're eventually down the road.
That would be awesome.
Not probably in the near future because I have a boiler to buy
Yeah.
for the hotel.
Meh.
We are thinking of doing that. So you'd have a shot glass with the mermaid and a shot glass with Lloyd and a shot glass with the octopus.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy the whole series.
Right?
Did you know when you started this painting that it would lead to never getting rid of the Sip and Dip in Great Falls, Montana?
I want to not get rid of this. But when I found out he was going to be here, it was, well, come on.
Yeah.
This is the best podcast in Great Falls. right?
Montana.
Montana.
He said, "Do you want me to ship it up?" I said, "No, I want you to come up for the weekend and we're going to
Yeah.
do a big thing about
Yeah.
it."
So I brought a box with me on an airplane to Chicago. She did not fare well at all by the time she got there to Chicago. I only lost 9 pieces of Alpine
geez.
Touch seasoning out of the box,
Oh
so
my
I was
gosh.
pretty proud. But how did this painting fare on the
Well,
trip
I mean,
up?
like I said, I had it wrapped professionally.
Yeah.
You know, I just am like, whatever it costs. I just need this. I need this to get
Yeah.
to Montana.
And because it's a special kind of
Yes.
process to take it on a plane. You know they don't really care.
Well, and you have to get a custom. They had to make a box to fit it because
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
boxes that size, and so then it was packed and wrapped, and it was packed really, really well. And then TSA got a hold of it
Yeah.
and decided to open it,
Yeah.
which they didn't need to
Yeah.
because just X-rayed or something.
Right.
I told them what was in it. I showed them what was in it. But anyway, so when I got to the Great Falls Airport,
Yeah.
yeah.
does it have a name?
Great
Yeah.
Falls
Great
International.
Falls International Airport.
Really? International.
Yes.
One terminal. All right.
We are big time here,
That's
Dirk.
right.
I think, or was there 2 terminals? I'm trying to think.
There's
here.
2. Yeah.
There's technically 3.
Oh, wow.
Nope, just the 2. Sorry. Thought it was
You'll appreciate it when you go to head home how easy and fast
quick,
it is.
especially
Oh,
through
and,
there.
and bumpy. Let's not forget bumpy.
Bumpy. Yeah.
Yeah, that was something coming in. But yeah, but when I opened it, it was fine.
okay.
Good.
But but they pull it out. They go, some of the painting, and this TSA guy, and he just shoves it at me. I'm like, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all beat up and torn. I'm like,
They
"You
had
fucking kidding me."
completely opened it, unwrapped it,
Ugh.
and then put the lid back on with some TSA tape,
Inspection tape.
inspection tape.
Yeah.
So thankfully it made it here
Yeah.
in one
Yeah,
piece.
but that's all I cared about.
Yeah.
You know? Because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get it on the plane. It wasn't going anywhere because it's about the size of this table,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
like literally the size of this table.
Okay.
Especially being when it was packed. So
Yeah.
So, talk to us about the party. It started at 6:30 last night. How late did it go? And
It's
how many
still
different
going.
people did you
Still
meet?
going.
A lot. Yeah. No, everyone was so great. It was so nice. Everybody was. It was just awesome. It really was. And a lot of whiskey. I don't remember the end of the party. I remember the beginning of the party.
Did you have a fishbowl?
No, I don't do mixed drinks.
You don't do the
No, I did-
sugary stuff?
I just do short whiskeys and with a straw in a coffee cup.
In a paper cup.
In a-
With
in
a little
yeah.
tiny straw.
I've never
Coffee
drank
stir.
whiskey out of a straw.
So, is it
I might have to start.
Yeah.
Are people encouraged to come take pictures with Serena inside the sipping
Yeah,
booth?
yeah. Everybody was
Mm-hmm.
taking pictures, and then I'd have me pose in front of it and all that stuff. It was pretty neat.
Nice.
Did
But
you-
she's very photogenic. She's just beautiful. You know, people zooming in on her
we
face.
put a new
Yeah.
spotlight up on her.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Did you do a lot of signatures last night?
No,
No.
You can,
I don't do that anymore.
you can if you need to move the
Oh, I-
mic so you can drink your,
I-
he's moving his straw from his water.
I was told by the
Power
This
sipping.
is how I do it.
Yeah,
so
this is the big thing.
it's fun. Gotta hydrate.
So it's a short trip, and you've had this big commitment to do the party. Have you been able to do anything else in Great Falls? I mean, because
there-
it's been tight trip.
Well, it's also raining.
Thank you for
and
that,
I don't
too.
like nature, so there's that. So I was happy
Oh,
for the rain.
you're a true city guy.
Yeah, yeah. She goes, we're gonna go hiking. I go. Is there a bar at the top of the mountain?
I was
entice
going
you
to drive
with
him up to
whiskey.
Sun Canyon Lodge to have lunch.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
that would
thought,
be pretty.
Right? You can see the mountains, and he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Like,
And I'm like, you know what? It's raining so bad up there, we can't go. He's like, that's fine.
My good.
We're good.
What time's the bar open? But that was you were saying Sandy was saying yesterday. Is there anything you want to do while you're here? I'm like, I have everything I need here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 bars here.
Yeah.
I'm good. You know?
Yeah. In that one spot.
Did you?
Yeah.
You've made it down to the Atomic
Yeah,
for drinking.
we went there
Yeah.
last night. Oh, it was so
Isn't
badass.
that cool?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great. I mean, the whole space, what you built is incredible. You know, and the hotel room's beautiful. Everything's it's a great place.
Great
That's what we
vibe.
love
Yeah,
to hear.
there's no reason to leave there.
That's right. Just stay.
What am I gonna?
There
go,
is a restaurant
What,
in
I'm
there
gonna go to
too. I mean,
Bozeman?
yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, right?
I offered to drive him down along the river today, and he was like, yeah, okay.
So literally, you don't want to leave.
Okay,
No.
then let me ask you this: as an artist, do you have interest in going to the museums that have art?
I don't
in
like.
them?
I don't like. I don't
You
like.
don't like
okay,
other people's
This is
art.
hilarious.
Okay.
That's absolute truth. And you know, because I play in a band too.
Yeah.
You know, I play in a couple bands, punk bands. Been playing
Yeah.
guitar and I put 10 albums out, you know, in like
Yeah.
40 years or whatever. And boy, this whiskey's delicious.
Cracking open
Thank
another-
you, Willie's Distillery.
Is
Thank
that
you,
the
Willie.
same kind or a different one?
No,
Ryan?
that's still the same.
Is
Now
the
we're
same
we're gonna polish off this bourbon.
Okay, there you go.
We're gonna. Oops, sorry. Well, okay.
You're good.
I'll
Throwing
pick that up
bottles
later.
around the studio.
All right,
lid's
now
on. The
now
lid's
it's a part.
on.
What was the question?
You're an artist. Do you like other people's
I
art?
don't like anyone's art, and I don't like it. Okay, so what?
But you have a gallery in Vegas.
Not
that-
anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I had an art gallery there forever, and that was great. That promoted Vegas.
What
System.
kind of art?
It was everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it was local artists. This was
Yeah.
pre. We have something called First Friday,
Okay,
which,
yeah.
which
we
a
do
lot
too.
of a lot of
Yeah.
towns have it. And,
Yeah.
you know, third Thursday or whatever, and so this was pre that. So I had this gallery called Gallery Go-Go, and it was because I was showing my art in Los Angeles and Pomona, and California, and I'm like, why can't I do this in my home?
Yeah.
You know, and so I had this space in my tattoo parlor that wasn't being utilized, so I turned it into an art gallery and ran that for about 7 years, I think, something like that. That was in 1999, and that was great. But what I'm saying as artist, to get back to the question that you answered or asked me 5 minutes ago, and the answer is going to come 5 minutes from now.
Yeah, I love it.
So is that much like because playing in my band? If I go to see another band, I'm just bored. because I can play guitar
You
better
just
than
wanna
that.
be
I can
doing
sing
it.
better than that. I'm funnier than that.
Yeah.
You know, and just because on my and so when I'm just judging, going, you want to get out of here? Let's just go. So when I go to art, see other things. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I just frankly don't care.
Yeah.
You know, so because my art world is small. It's mine.
Yeah.
You know, and my shop does look like a gallery because it's just covered with vintage art and paintings, and everybody who works for me has done some painting that's on the wall and stuff. So it's very personal, and you know, it's great. I can appreciate art. I don't care that much. You know?
I even offered to take him on a walking tour with an
of the
umbrella.
murals.
With murals.
So I called the weather bureau and made that rain happen.
Because you were like, walking outside, no thanks.
Walking outside to look at art.
Yeah.
It
So
sounds.
scratch that one off the list too.
It sounded
So-
like a great
Although
idea.
when she
Sounds
said, "Hey,
like-
do you want to go to the Atomic?" I go, "What time?"
Yeah.
I went right
So you're
downstairs.
headed to
Went right
like
downstairs.
the Wild Hare and the N Bar. Like, are you moving out of the complex, or is he
Nope.
self-contained in the
No,
complex?
yeah,
He's
we've
good.
not. He has literally. This is the first time left the
Coming
hotel.
from the
Oh,
airport.
I'm so
And I'm
glad.
very
this
uncomfortable.
isn't- But we had whiskey.
Whiskey for you.
I'm very
Yeah.
comfortable. Whiskey and women, it's all I ask
Yeah.
for. There we
Perfect.
go.
Yeah, you're
Room
surrounded
with
by
all your
both.
favorite
Yeah.
That's all I
things.
need.
So, being a very creative guy, then I have to assume you just are 100 miles an hour, just constantly thinking of new things, or do you have
Is that the ADHD?
It is.
inspiration?
It does. It never leaves. Yeah, I mean, it's constant. My brain's always moving. It's a blessing and a curse. I don't sleep. I have tremendous energy. Thank God I work out and try to get some of that away, but it doesn't help. You know, and I joke about whiskey, but I
It's
drink
great.
it every day. So and that helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that or Adderall. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. One or the other.
Yeah, this one has a better buzz than Adderall. So.
So,
Oh, God.
Oh,
damn
you
it.
gave up on the
Is-
straw.
I know. I just forgot.
is there
The whiskey's kicking in making the water irrelevant. Sorry.
is there any artists that you do appreciate, find value in?
Oh no. That sounded very arrogant. I didn't mean it. To.
No, it doesn't.
Um,
I mean, because you are constantly
Yeah.
going and kind of competing with your own self, which makes sense.
Yeah, and I mean, if I go back, it's more like hot rod culture, like Robert Williams, or the Piz, or just these great hot rod, coupe and those like that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So I'm very much influenced by that pop art, and I mean, you see my paintings; they're super bright, colorful,
Yeah.
and there's but there's an element of that, and the retro. I love the era that like the
Yeah.
60s and all that stuff. So that always ends up in my art.
How
Another reason it fits well with your style.
Yes.
Yeah.
how do you gain a passion for tiki culture?
I don't know. I've always I know it's a weird thing. I mean,
It
very
really is.
It's
I
very
mean, I don't
popular
know
now.
a lot of people that are into tiki anything.
Yeah. Well, it's a kind of a niche group, if that's
Yeah.
right, or is it niche?
Niche. I've heard it both
I
ways.
say niche.
Yeah.
I think the white trash version is
Yeah.
niche. Hey, thank
That's
you.
my heritage.
That's my block.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started collecting tikis probably 40 years ago, maybe. And then I've had many tiki collections, and then sometimes just drive me nuts. Sorry.
You can move that up if you want to, and like angle
Oh,
it.
look at that.
And just angle
Can you
it
still hear me?
down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
My
You're
stupid,
still
my
chocolatey and
beard keeps
sexy.
catching on the mic and distracting me. And God forbid I'm distracted when I'm talking about myself. Yeah, God forbid.
Yeah, stay focused here, man.
God dang, this is a professional podcast.
Yes, exactly. Again, what was the question?
Just asking how
Tiki.
great you are.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
So 40 years
turns
ago,
out
you
I'm pretty great.
40 years ago, you started collecting tiki.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
the tiki cover. I was on a different conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I had like 1,000 tikis or something, and one day I'm like, who needs 1,000 of anything? And
True
a buddy,
story.
a buddy of mine,
Dollars is helpful.
a buddy of mine walks in, and he was an eBay guy, and he goes, a lot of these are worth a lot of money. I go, how much that one worth? And he goes, well, that's about 300. I go, it's yours. What about this one? He goes, well, I don't want to buy it, but I can sell it for you on eBay. And I took two
Perfect.
garbage bag full of tikis, I put them on his garage, and he would give me a check every few weeks.
Yeah.
Because he would sell them on eBay.
Nice.
So
And then I got another collection that was even better. And then the same thing happened. It becomes overwhelming because once you get too many of anything,
yeah.
it's just come crushing in on you. So I got rid of most of my tikis. So I might have 100 tikis now, and that's all I need.
So for those of us who aren't as cultured as you are,
This is
what is a tiki? Is it a torch?
no, it's a little mug.
Okay.
Usually of a man, very Polynesian.
Okay.
Now it's just a broad term for if a tiki mug. It can be a lot of things. Yours has a cowboy on it or something, right?
It's a mermaid with a cowboy
Wait,
hat.
hat.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
a cowboy.
Yeah.
But
Cowboy mermaid. Yeah.
But yeah, so and when I've designed tikis, there's always something special and did about. There's a tiki that I designed for Frankie's Tiki Room called the Bearded Clam, and it's a 4-armed hula girl and with a bearded clam.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Hey.
It was not my idea. That wasn't my idea.
I think it's very catchy.
Yeah, and it's a good drink too, by the way.
Yeah.
If you start looking at the tiki culture, it is so encompassing anymore. You can even get Star Wars tiki
Tikis?
mugs that have been made. So that whole word tiki, it kind of encompasses that whole Polynesian look and feel, and
And the white man's cultural appropriation.
Right.
yeah.
Thank you for ruining it for all of us.
Well,
We went
It's
into
The white man.
a hotel in Vegas, and they are like, "Oh, we have this new tiki bar," and
And you said.
there were some Donnie from the hotel and Mike Callahan from N Bar. We were all down there, and we walked into it, and it was like the saddest little tiki space in the world, because they thought if they just put up some bamboo and some thatch and some zebra chairs, that
Call it
would
good.
be a
Oh.
tiki bar. It's like, it's not about
designed
so
by
much,
Party City.
Yeah, it's so much. Tiki isn't so much what it looks like as it is the whole experience. It's
Yeah.
that laid back vibe. It's anything goes.
Yeah.
It's not pretentious.
It's not like Bushy Postman.
It's
I
not.
know.
We do love our friends in
No, we
Bozeman,
do.
but you,
We do.
I
you
know.
do,
We
you
do.
do know you are
So
low
true.
energy.
That's what I kept hearing yesterday. There's a reason I know this now. Yeah.
So you have 100 tikis now. Are
Oh,
you
I-
going to
it's-
build
it's-
that back up?
No,
again?
I'm done. I got other stuff to do.
My aunt used to collect pigs.
Yeah.
And when people find out you collect things, they
Oh,
end
yeah.
up giving you more and more and more of the
Yeah.
things you collect. Similar situation
Oh
in
yeah,
your
yeah. So
world?
my buddy, hey, we're going to Hawaii. I'll bring you back a tiki. I go, please
No.
don't.
Yeah.
No,
Stop.
Please,
We're
please
done.
don't. How about I give you a tiki to take
Right,
to
you
Hawaii?
take
Yeah. Pick the
Go
one you
sell
like.
them there.
Yeah.
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 It's like when I went to visit with T-shirt in hand.
Yeah.
Like, well, maybe he'll wear the T-shirt,
I did.
Oh,
because I knew that at the time the new tiki mug wasn't
I
going to be.
cut the sleeves off, but
Yeah,
you know.
that's fair. Hey, it's not even black.
No, the one you gave me was black.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, yeah.
The black one. Okay.
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
job.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have worn it.
Yeah.
He did wear his fancy black
Yeah,
sleeveless shirt last night.
Oh.
I know. We're sitting.
Was
we're
it a
sit-
tuxedo
no,
one?
this was it. You're,
Oh,
look
the
at-
same thing?
I
You
only
didn't
brought two
change?
out. I brought two outfits. This is one of them. But I was sitting there in a white beater, just shooting the shit, and I go, okay, I got to go change. I got to put on my fancy sleeveless T-shirt. You know? So,
Well, thanks for wearing your fancy for
Right,
us.
absolutely.
You know? Yeah.
it smells like last night, but what are you gonna do?
I would love to go back to early life for Dirk and how you got into tattooing and art and all of that to start with.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Damn.
Start at the age
How long
of
is this
9.
podcast?
You didn't come out of the womb with all those tattoos, I assume.
You don't
so,
know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to talk to the woman who birthed you then.
I don't. I'll never talk to her again. That's some family history.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's not that
besides-
kind of a
so bes-
podcast.
That joke hurt.
Besides,
Sorry.
besides that drama, yeah. But yeah, how'd you get into it?
Well, I've always been an artist, and so this is over maybe 35 years ago when I got into tattooing, and just a buddy of mine got a machine, and we started messing around with it, and then I took it serious, and then I went to LA and did an apprenticeship at a place called Body Electric in Hollywood, and thought I was going to stay in Hollywood, and then I met my first wife, and then stayed in Vegas. 2 kids later and a divorce, met my second wife. Yeah, that's a short version. Oh, that joke hurt too. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
Can you imagine doing anything other than what you're doing with your life?
no,
You don't have a
I
desire
don't.
to
I have.
become
I
a
have no other
fireman or a
no, not at this age.
scientist.
No, this is it. There's no plan B. And I have so much invested into my shop.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you should build another shop. I go, barely keep this one.
Yeah.
Fucking lights on this
Yeah.
one. I said it again. Sorry. But yeah, no, this is it. You know, and I don't have the thing with an artistic temperament. We'll call it.
I like that.
You don't
Good term.
have the passion for it every day. You just don't. And when because I've always been an artist since I was a kid. What used to be a fun hobby and a way to draw naked women and get away with it, which I'm still doing. I got in trouble at school for drawing naked women, which
Big surprise.
which is pretty funny because my dad comes to pick me up from school because I draw these naked women. And I'd sell it for like $2. I'll draw you a naked woman because we were kids,
Yeah.
I was like 7. No, I'm just kidding. It was a little bit older than that.
9.
I was 9. We established when I started smoking. Okay. Let me get one story done before I start the next 10. And so, see, I already lost it.
Drawing naked women.
Drawing
your dad's
naked
coming
women.
to pick you
Yeah.
up.
So my dad comes down to pick me up, just completely disappointed, because he's stacking naked women that I'm drawing. And I was probably 13 or 14.
And you're just pulling dollar bills out of your pocket.
Yeah. Let it be putting them into naked women's pocket.
Yeah.
But so my dad goes, what's wrong with you? Why can't you draw something normal like mountains and trees and stuff? You'll never make a living drawing naked women. I'm going. Interesting. Which is now I make a living drawing naked women, and I hate mountains and trees. So.
It's like,
No offense, Montana.
Yeah. I don't see a correlation there at all.
Yeah.
Dirk, not at all.
We'll be going down to Vegas for our tattoo of mountains and trees.
yeah.
Not.
I think I'm off that day.
You should make him tattoo mountains.
So
and
with
trees
the
on
hot
you.
rod culture, do you have any hot rods?
No.
Are you going to build any?
No, I'm not that deep into it. I just mean that the aesthetic of it.
Yeah, but there's
know.
so much creativity that can come from
Yeah.
the artwork on those things.
Yeah,
I thought
and
maybe-
that's fair. But I'm not not a car guy.
So you're just driving around in a Honda Accord,
I have
basic white.
I have a Nissan Murano. Thank you very
Nice.
much.
Ooh,
And
with art on it? Come on.
I do no. It's my license plate says Vermano, which is the best dad joke ever. Yeah, it's a true story.
Oh.
I met the DMV and she goes, "Vermano, is that your last name?" I said, "No, it's Vermin." And she go, "But I drive a Murano." I go,
Yeah.
it's a dad joke. She goes, "Oh my God, that's great."
Yeah, it's really, really well done.
That is
Yeah.
fantastic.
So that's about as hot rod as I get as far as cars go.
So when did
I expected you to be in kind of like a punky car.
Well, it's trash and beat up. I guess
punky enough?
I think it's a pretty it's a horrible car. So it sounds punk to me.
When did music come in? Tell us about your bands
when
and all that.
I started playing guitar when I was about 10, and then in the late 80s early 80s actually, started playing in bands and then writing songs. I put my first record out in 87, and my last record came out maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
And I'm working on a new one now. So
Ooh.
Okay, tell us the name, what you go by, where we
this
can
one,
find
Mondo
your
Vermin's
music,
the
all
band that I'm in now.
Okay.
And I'm in another band called Iron Vermin because my name has to be on everything.
Well, we've learned you're
I
very
mean,
humble. So
you're kind of you're a big prominent personality when it comes to things. So I would assume that it transfers into all areas
Yeah.
of your life.
And I have this old joke. I said I woke up 15 minutes early today
Ooh.
to spend more time with myself. I didn't write that joke, but it's a good one.
So tell us about your music. What you're writing.
It's punk rock.
Yeah.
And it's I play guitar and vocals and
All originals, I
All
have
originals,
to
yeah.
expect.
Nice.
Yeah.
good stuff.
Do you sing about naked women and,
I-
bearded
sometimes.
crabs?
No
Yeah.
crabs. No crabs. They have creams for that.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
He does play around Vegas a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not.
Have you?
It's not a kind of a fly-by-night thing. It's
No, I played.
He's
la-
a prominent
last week.
feature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing that forever, and that's, that's again with the creative mind that I have. I have to channel it somewhere,
Yeah.
or I just drink and cry in the corner and
Nobody likes
think
that.
about my problems.
Right.
Nobody likes that.
I feel like that's the direction we're headed right now.
I hear you.
Well, I really appreciate that you've
Yeah.
been here in Great Falls.
Yes.
And I am gonna wrap us up because we're nearing the end of your whiskey, and you're gonna need
No, no, no,
more.
no, no, no.
He's
You're
gonna
good
start
with the
crying in
honey?
corner soon.
You're good.
I'm good. And there's
Okay.
3 more.
Different variety.
It's
It's okay.
moonshine.
I promise I'll drink it. But yeah, I mean, unless you're done with me,
I'm just thinking there's so much to explore in Great Falls, Dirk, that I wouldn't want to impede your experience.
they're kicking me out. All right.
I'm going to make him go down to Giant Springs and go down and see the
Yes,
shortest river in
please
the world.
do. Yep.
You're gonna at least see some nature.
It's
Yeah.
well, right there.
You know what though?
I saw a tree when we pulled in.
We've had, I wasn't part of this. When my husband worked for this organization, they teamed up and we put mermaids at Giant Springs.
In negative
10.
degree
It had warmed
weather,
up. It had warmed up.
It was the coldest day ever. And
Wow.
my poor mermaids are on the back of a BMW motorcycle.
Oh,
in
you mean
Giant
actual
Springs
mermaids?
Yes.
Oh.
In negative 10-degree weather.
Yeah.
I bet they were wearing tops.
They
They were, and when they
they're
were
really
off
cool
camera, they
pictures.
were covered up in blankets
Ah.
and being
It was-
held by.
yeah.
I didn't realize
me.
it was that cold when you guys did that.
It was
Wow.
It had
cold
warmed
that
up
day.
from like negative 50.
Yeah.
I will say though, that is one of my favorite times in Giant Springs. Okay, so Giant Springs, natural spring that comes up, stays a constant.
World's largest.
54 degrees year round, the water. So when
Wow.
it's like 10 below out, it's like I call it a hot tub for the
Yeah,
geese because
okay.
they go hang out in there. But the steam comes up and it's super cool. I mean, it's frigid, but it's like
Beautiful.
magical, winter wonderland looking when it's like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to take Dirk down
Snow
to
too,
the
huh?
smallest river, and he's going to be like Chevy Chase in Vacation.
Ah,
You'll
Grove.
bump up and
yes.
down 3
Okay,
times.
so
and-
let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. What else?
Yeah.
What else
I,
do I
I
need
live
to
in a
show?
desert. I live in
Yeah.
a desert.
Yeah.
With gambling.
Yeah.
But you guys have gambling here.
We do.
We
It's
do.
I saw that.
a little different than Vegas.
It is very
but
different. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't go in, but there's a casinos. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I went into the convenience store and you had beer.
Oh, yeah.
So, but you know, I didn't know because I didn't know anything about Montana. I
Yeah.
know it's my favorite state now.
In Montana.
Yeah. favorite
No,
state
it's my
month.
favorite Montana. You know that.
Yeah, we have beer in our gas stations, but not liquor.
Yeah.
And casino is a loose term if
Yeah.
you're coming from Vegas.
It's a
just means
machine.
there's some there's
Oh, they
machines
just
in
have
there.
like the
Video lottery
okay.
technology. in
Well,
there.
that's
No blackjack.
yeah. I
We've
mean, that's
got a
gambling.
few card rooms that do poker.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm
Very
being,
different
being
definitions.
from Vegas, most locals don't gamble.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we rely on tourists to do that. And
Yeah.
pay our state
It's a
tax.
it's a good way to handle that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot better than, having just your locals
Yeah.
do it at home.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's what we're about.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
So, is there another painting in the mix, maybe for the atomic? I know that's a little out of the.
Tiki room.
There's no wall space left in the
Yeah.
atomic.
Yeah.
Like, true story. Brian Morger brought us this. We're calling him Atom Bomb.
Okay.
And it's this mannequin that looks like he's been radioactive living
Okay.
in somewhere. It's really interesting. But we ended up having to put him in the bathroom for people to take selfies with because there's no space.
Oh, that the Harbinger, that guy?
Yeah.
The skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's a great little bar, man.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no wall space left for a painting down there.
Yeah.
That's not to say that he's not going to come and spray paint the stairwell for me or something.
Do
We'll
you
see.
do murals?
God no.
So it's just gonna be some spray paint on the wall. That'll be great.
Yeah.
I can be very convincing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we'll get you there.
It seems to me like you could do art with spray paint
Probably. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can. Any artist can do a lot of different things. You know, I don't know why I know how to paint. No one taught me, so you just grab a brush and
Yeah. That's a
Give
true,
it a shot.
true artist right there.
Have you ever had someone come in for a tattoo and you tell them, "No, I'm not
all the time.
not doing that."
Yeah, absolutely. If it's a dumb idea,
Well, that's good.
I go, yeah. I'm not doing that. I
So
go,
the second visit down to Dirk's shop,
Uh-oh. Have you been told no?
this young lady comes in with a tattoo idea. And Dirk says no, and she leaves, very upset. And he comes into where I'm getting my ink, and he's grumbling, and he said, she effing wanted me to do something that looked like I was doodling on a Chipotle bag.
Have you seen the Chipotle bags?
Yeah.
They're covered in words and letters, and and that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know, and it looks like the modern sleeves that the kids are getting now,
Yeah.
which is just a bunch of garbage, a bunch of $20 tattoos, and they try to piece it together with a bunch of other $20 tattoos, and it looks like shit. So, or Chipotle.
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I can. I can say
attested that.
he does tell people no.
Yeah, more often than
He's
not.
going to say no to your mountains and trees
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Well, but also, because I have so many good artists, if someone's going to do it better, like no one's coming to me for Japanese. They can, but Roger's a Japanese master. He's half Japanese, so he can do this amazing stuff. And then I've got Riley and Ray J, and they both do everything. Shane's this amazing realist person. My daughter works for me. Tiger Lily works for me as well, and she does cute pinup and great little things. So everyone kind of has their specialty.
Yeah.
But if someone can do a better tattoo than me, especially if they want to, and I don't want to,
Right.
because this guy, he comes in and he goes, I want to get a lion with blue eyes and a crown. I went, oh,
No.
why don't you Google that? And if you can find less than 5,000 images, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
Because that's the new rage. And I go, lions don't have blue eyes.
Yeah.
They don't wear crowns. I go, I said I'll do a leopard on you.
Yeah.
We eventually settled on a tiger. But I said, I'm not, I don't tattoo lions anymore. And I
Yeah.
don't do roses or clock. There's certain things that are just so
like
cliche.
super trend kind
Yeah,
of.
and it just, and there's nothing wrong with that. They're done beautifully.
yeah.
But, I'm capable of anything you want. So why?
Wasted on
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, on that,
So you're judgy, is that what you're
Oh.
saying? Yeah.
No, you're very aware of your capabilities. That's
I'm
what-
also very judgy.
judgy.
You're not wrong.
Okay, so I have a question for you then. If someone comes in, they haven't gotten a tattoo before or whatever, and they just they like you, they know you're good, you walk in. Like, what do I tell you if I want just something small? Or are you going to be like, that's dumb, go away?
It depends on if you're pretty.
Oh, there's a
Okay.
good thing.
So everyone in this room can get a tattoo.
No.
There's that charm that caused my
Okay,
second
yeah, I
divorce.
was- Have you done any of your own tattoos?
Sure.
Which ones?
I-
where on you, I
okay.
should say.
One more shot of whiskey. I'll show you everything.
He's got a really amazing Elvis
That's true.
Oh.
on
Yeah?
his leg.
And I would have to
Yeah.
take my pants off.
Yeah. Okay.
Has
My
your-
penis
I
is
saw
named
it.
Elvis, yes.
I saw it because he had shorter pants.
Yeah, I was like, Sandy, what situation were
Yeah.
you in?
And my penis is named Elvis.
You did that
God
one
damn it.
yourself?
Yeah,
Okay.
about 30 years ago, yeah.
That seems
Has-
Yeah, it was
upside down.
tough. But I don't see my rule is I don't know that I can't do it, so I just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it
don't
just
know that I
happened.
can't.
Yeah.
And I go, oh,
You know
it
what,
turns
though?
out I can
But
do
that's
it.
like what a child thinks, right? And we lose that so much as adults, especially
God you haven't
creatively,
lost
so that's
that.
good.
I'm an old man and I haven't
Yeah.
lost it. So,
But
yeah.
in all seriousness, though, that's something we lose that as we grow older and learn we can't
Ooh.
do things.
Well,
So
but,
it's
I think that even owning a business, which
Yeah.
is the most adult thing you'll ever do.
yeah,
you know.
yeah,
But you have a successful business. I have a floundering business. But
Not true.
you because of my ADHD, my insane energy. I run circles around my daughters. They're like, "Oh, Dad, geez, settle down." But I never lost the boy in me.
Yeah.
And so I still like picking up a girl's skirt, and whatever. I don't mean to
Yeah.
make it all about that, but it's kind of true.
Yeah.
But you just don't, because I never lost that. It shows up in everything that I do, and makes even the bad days in my life pretty good. And so it's an attitude. Because people guess me to be a lot younger than I am. Maybe not since I didn't shave, but but yeah, because of the energy that I have, and and the way I play guitar, which is insane. So it's I just have that. I'm very lucky to have that.
Yeah.
But also, it's something that I've cultured and kept. I didn't lose it.
When you're looking at the painting at the SIP, here's the coolest thing about it. You're going to be looking at these creatures, and you can absolutely see from their facial expressions what he was thinking when he drew that as to what that personality of that creature is. So the little crab is looking up at the butt. Of the mermaid.
He's looking at the glass. We're not perverts.
Yeah. I mean, and so you could. It's really fun because you can see his personality traits put
In
into that
each.
painting, which is the coolest part.
So you didn't show Sandy anything until you got here. Did you ask for any input from the people at your shop while you were working on it?
No.
Not something.
No, because I kind of, my daughter was a big help,
Okay.
you know, and other friends, you know. But yeah, no.
Not your thing.
No.
Do you have a tattoo that your daughter did on you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Quite a few. Yeah, it's a beautiful pinup that she's done. She did my Hello Kitty
Yeah.
Ooh.
when I got back from Japan. Yeah, she's really good.
She's a very good artist.
Yeah.
What does your other daughter do?
She works like in the mortgage industry or something. She's very
Non-artist?
not artistic. Yeah.
Do you,
One extreme to
that
the
seems
other.
helpful though to have that too
Yeah.
in your life. Yeah.
She's my drinking buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, my oldest daughter is Jasmine, and Jasmine's the one I don't see as often. She's 26, so she's
Okay.
a little bit older, but she still lives with her mother. And you know, so we'll meet and go have a couple beers and shoot the shit
Nice.
and apologize for not seeing each other forever. And then Tiger Lee, who works for me, but she just got married, so I don't see her too much.
Yeah.
You know, because she, you know,
Does her thing. Whereas-
she's got a husband. So
Yeah.
and
Silly
and I
husbands.
don't have a wife, so I.
Don't hang out
anymore.
with married people.
I go when I first got my divorce. So Tiger Lee's tattooing, and she's tattooing a cute girl, and we were talking about my divorce, and I was talking to Tiger Lee, and the girl was asked a question. I go, "Oh yeah," she goes, "So you're divorced?" I go, "Yeah." Tell your friends.
Nice.
Spread the word.
Nice.
And your daughter's
Spread the
like,
word.
"Oh."
Tell your friends.
Well, we now have another thing to look for in the Tiki Lounge.
Yeah.
Without disclosing too much, Sandy, I have a final question for you. Is there a new, most expensive piece of artwork inside the Sip and Dip?
What does that mean?
So
Sorry.
no,
Okay.
he did this project for a friend's discount
It
for
was-
sure.
It was definitely a family rate.
For sure.
She did fly me out to Montana though. So.
Yeah,
right.
not Colorado, Montana. If you look at the artwork in the Sip and Dip,
It is eclectic.
it is. And we have our original velvet tiki, our original velvet paintings,
Yep.
which are probably our most valuable artwork that we have because
Until yesterday.
That's right.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
so really value money wise, it's probably some of our velvet paintings that are worth the most. Sippaset Dippaset Tom Gillian did. She, of course, I mean, if you look at him as an artist and what his stuff sells for, but this is so far out of what he typically.
You wouldn't even guess it's his.
Yeah, yeah, right. And I mean, value is in the eye of,
Of
the,
the
beholder,
beholder.
right?
Yeah.
And the pocketbook.
Yeah. And so
For some.
it's fun to have the things for people to just come in and look at and go, oh, that is the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you swim as a merman?
No,
will you?
I don't like water either.
It's not that deep.
We did offer, and he said, I swim like a rock. And I said, I'm not that good of a lifeguard. So let's take that
I
off
did
the
say that, I
list
did say
along with the hiking
Right.
and the mural tour.
Fresh air. Yeah.
I'm like, pretty soon I'm just going to be like, Dirk, here's $20. Go to the bar. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you there.
Well, I really appreciate first Sandy for having the gumption to
Yeah.
get you here.
Yeah.
For you to share some of the stories about the artwork and your beautiful life that you've created. Thank you for having a piece of artwork that's now in great
Oh
form.
yeah. No, and I'm very
Montana.
and this is I said it. I'm going to miss this painting because I've never. I was telling you yesterday or whatever, just how I had so much fun doing this, and it just kept getting better and better and better. And at the end, I'm sitting there after I sprayed it and everything before I took it to FedEx, and I just sat there and I had this moment of humbleness, like, look at what I just created. Look at this, and it was just so. She's so striking. You can't. The thing that I noticed, and no offense to any other artist in your establishment. Granted, it's a shiny new thing, but if you look, sometimes you look at a painting, you go, "Oh, that's nice," that's nice, and then you walk away. People were walking up to my painting and just staring,
Yeah,
and not
locking eyes.
leaving, and they're not leaving because they're looking at everything, and so that's the most special thing that I saw. And then the people that were coming up to me afterwards, like, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful," and just thank you so much. And it was that thing.
There's a lot of little hidden things that you can find.
Well, and it's really
Ooh.
intricate in just the background. I would have to assume.
The SpongeBob
Oh,
background.
that took forever. Oof.
Yeah.
that was 2 coats.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you look, you can barely see the olive in the glass, but there is an olive. And if you look at the stem of the martini glass, it's a tiki.
That's a cool
That's a
tiki
cool
too.
It is a very
yeah,
cool
I like
tiki.
that one.
And then the octopus, and he's wrapped around the little sip and dip sign that's also on the pool wall. So the way he tied the personality of the sip and dip into this painting was amazing.
It's like I painted it for
For
the sip
the-
and dip.
Yeah, it was
Almost.
crazy. What a
It's
coincidence.
almost like that.
Almost. Well, it's now the feature to come to the Sip and Dip to see.
Absolutely.
One more thing.
One more
Yes.
thing.
Another friggin' Montana mermaid.
Yeah,
I like to keep people on their toes.
that's right.
What
Yeah.
are we going to see there next?
Next. What can possibly be there? And it's not just something that you did thrift. It is actual good works of art that's in
That's right.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think people don't necessarily assume that. They think maybe you're just at some random junk shop, be like, "Oh, there's some tiki
Yeah,
stuff."
Yeah.
Throw that up. There's intentionality with the design, and I think that's really important, not only with the Sip and Dip, but with your work, Dirk, on the intentionality of how you approached it. So thank you for that.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Of course, it was. All joking aside, which is where I'm more comfortable in life. No emotions in this podcast.
We don't like them.
But it was just a pleasure and a privilege, not to kiss your ass too much, but to do it, and have a reason to do it. Because if you hadn't asked, that painting wouldn't exist,
right.
and I'd be doing a different painting, but at some point, but that painting wouldn't exist, and that painting will now the painting that I do after this, it will change it better. Much like the painting that I was doing before, it changed this one. So it's evolving because I don't paint that often, but this year, with the commissions that I have, it's forcing me to kind of see what I'm made of at this time for a guy that doesn't really like painting. I know it's kind of, I'm like, I don't really. Everyone's, it must be relaxing. I go, it's not relaxing. It's fucking stressful.
Yeah.
So.
We were kind of talking about that in relation to the mermaid tails that I sew.
Yeah.
If you see the very first mermaid tail, it is the most awful.
To you.
No, it's awful to everyone. And then you look at the one that's sitting on my sewing machine now. Each one is progressively better because as you paint or you sew or you create something,
The next
you know
version
what
is-
works, and so you can add it in and then
Building
add it
upon
in and
that.
add it in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's-
the tail that's
stuff.
on Sandy's painting. This is the third tail,
Oh,
and I just had to make it sleeker and sexier because it looked
Yeah.
it was very reminiscent of her hair,
uh-huh.
and it was just too much. It became too busy. So as soon as I sexified the tail and just made it, it was 2 strokes. I went like that, and I went like that. And I go, oh,
There it is.
well, now it's sexy.
Yeah.
There we
There.
go.
That's who I want.
Turns out I like fish.
but not in a creepy way.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a creepy way.
It's a
Well,
great spot to end.
Thank you for making such a significant piece of history in
Yeah.
Great Falls,
I know
Montana.
this is the best podcast you've ever done.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and Dirk will live on in infamy in our fine
Yeah.
city.
Aw, thank you guys.
Thank you. So until we see your bright, smiling, happy, healthy, beautiful face in our fine city, checking out Dirk's work, we hope you're creating amazing memories with your friends and family wherever you might be.
And
see you
come
soon.
to the Sip and Dip.
Yes, and see your art.
And sponsored by. I know there's no sponsor.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Willie.
We're No Damn Experts is the recorded claims from Great Falls, Montana, covering what you need to know about this amazing damn town. Damn, that felt good.